Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. We're going to do something a little different today. I will see what's coming up for you next year. I will check in with that energy and see the main things that's going to be happening around you at that time. I've got some general readings coming up for you and some love readings as well this week, so keep an eye out for them. For this reading, I'm going to start off with the oracle cards. I will pull a few oracle cards, some different ones, so I can get a good idea, as I feel oracle cards do give me a better insight into specific situations. Then I move on with the tarot cards. So I'm excited for this one. Let's get started. Just a reminder, Aquarius, this is a general reading. Please take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. If you would like a more personal reading with me, Aquarius, you can find that information in the description of this video. I've got my email address there in case you have any questions. I've also got a website there. It's got all my prices on, my latest deals, and the types of readings that I do. And as always, I do try and keep my prices as low as possible, and there's some good deals out there as well at the moment, so take a look. Oh, we have two flippers for you already, Aquarius. Let me just see what else wants to pop out. Nope, just the two. Okay then, Aquarius, so what you have here is two brilliant cards for you already. We have a win-win outcome is forecast, and you're very close to achieving your goal, Aquarius. So next year, I can see that something you are working towards now will be almost complete, and you will be able to see the light at the end of a very long tunnel is what I'm picking up. You are also going to be experiencing things that are no longer serving you leaving your life. You are going to pick up people's true colours and motives. I see you cutting ties with a lot of things and purging your life of anything that is toxic or holding you back. And this is all part of the plan, Aquarius. This is how you are going to level up. At this point, you will be needing to take a close look at something that is important and make a firm decision about this. You're going to have a choice to make, and I think it's going to be something that will impact your life. It's a very important decision, and from then on you will go down that path, whatever you choose. I can see that this year will be all about trying to achieve something and taking steps towards a goal. But towards the end of next year, I think you're going to need some time out to focus on you and to bring back some of that energy so you can give yourself some self-love. I can see some of you having a makeover next year as well. You're going to change your appearance, perhaps change your hairstyle. And I think you will be focused more on how you want to feel and what makes you feel good inside. Because at the moment you seem to be sacrificing those little needs that you have. You are also being guided to let the cards fall where they may. That means if a situation isn't good for you, Aquarius, you need to let that go. You can't hold on to it. Something is going to be ending next year, and it's something that you didn't really want to leave your life, but it's for the best and it will all make sense in the end. I think you will begin to see signs as well as the year progresses, whether this person or the situation is actually good for you or not. But you will have confirmation and you will know deep inside that you are actually on the right track. And also next year is a good time to start a new project and get back into good health habits. It's all about you and making you feel good. Some of you will need to review your plans as well. Perhaps your goals may change slightly as the year progresses. I can see some adjustments may be needed so you get the desired outcome. Also, if you end up in an intense situation, you need to tread carefully, Aquarius. Don't push too hard. Now we have 3 cards here for you. The first card we have is Portal. This tells me that next year you are going to be experiencing new things, and it will be things that you want to experience. I see new doors opening up for you, and your thoughts will be very powerful at this time, Aquarius. All of your hard work leading up to this point will be rewarded. I do see you reaping some kind of rewards from all of your past efforts. It will all start to come together as the year progresses. It's also the time now to sit back and see how far you've come and really give yourself that acknowledgement for the journey you've travelled. Next year you will feel like the possibilities are endless, and I see your mind widening to new potentials and what you can create from this situation. You will be going through some big changes next year, Aquarius, and I see you switching things up. You will be experimenting and doing things out of the blue on a whim. We have Whale and Orca elders here. This is saying that you are going to be embracing who you truly are and sharing your thoughts and your visions with others. You have a special song all of your own, Aquarius. You have a unique perspective on things, and you have unique thoughts that no one else can even measure up to. I see you embracing this, and you will be expressing whatever it is, whatever talents you have, and you will be showing the world all of what you've got. Others will begin to notice you, and they will actually see you for all of what you are. They will see your worth, Aquarius. So if you are feeling unappreciated right now, that will change. No longer will your insecurities or negative thought patterns hold you back. I do see you thriving next year, Aquarius. We now have your life is a canvas. This tells me that you will be embracing what is truly inside of your heart. You will be creating the life that you want. Your vision will no longer be compromised, and I see you really asking yourself what you truly want. You will be adding the finer details into your life to give you some satisfaction. I see you reconnecting with yourself and your feelings. And I also see that you will be wanting things around you or in your circle that match your vibration. This is why you will be cutting ties with a lot of things that no longer serve you next year, Aquarius. They will no longer align with the person who you are evolving into. I also see a lot more good experiences entering your life. You will be attracting this, Aquarius, as you grow. And I see you expressing yourself a lot more freely as well. You will not be feeling held back anymore. Now let's see what these cards have to say. So far, so good, Aquarius. I'm loving this. I'm hearing new year, new you. It's fantastic. Aquarius, if you've came this far, please could you drop a little like and a comment on this video. I love reading your comments and I will always respond. Your support really does mean a lot and it helps this channel grow, so thank you very much. Oh, we've got the Men in Black card. I watched that the other day. How peculiar. Okay, Aquarius, we have the Flower of Life. Wow. This tells me that next year you will be feeling inspired to do new things. You are also going to be inspiring others around you. I see your dreams being very vivid next year, Aquarius, and you will have clear vision on the path you want to go down. I see you now understanding next year. You will have a lot of new knowledge come your way and a real deep understanding of who you are and the goals that you want to achieve. I see that you will be receiving insights from different areas in your life, and you will be connecting more with spirit. You will have a lot of spiritual awareness next year. But next year, I do feel that you will be diving deep in your own emotions, and you will be getting a lot clearer with your understandings of who you are. We have the Men in Black card here, Aquarius. This tells me next year some of you may encounter someone being a little creepy next year, but be careful of this energy. It's a bit stalkerish, so watch who you have around you and who you invite into your circle as well. I think for some of you, this will be someone who you've cut ties with. They will still try and keep tracks of what you're doing. For others of you, someone intrusive could be entering your life, asking personal questions and really trying to get in on your business. This card can also represent a theft as well, and threats. I do see you sticking up for yourself, though. You will be confronting these energies. Someone may try to be intimidating towards you, Aquarius, and be a little interfering. It's just a sort of meddling energy here. Someone's going to be trying to get to know what you are doing, and they may be a little jealous of you as well, or there could be some gossiping around you at that time. So be careful of that energy. Nothing to worry about. I just feel it's a bit childish kind of energy here, so it's just a heads up. We next have Anunnaki. This is letting me know that you will have some kind of conflicts of interest. You may have a new work colleague or someone who is around you at this time, and you see things differently to them. This may cause a little bit of drama. Someone may be trying to control you, and I also see that they struggle with being wrong. They don't really like to hear that they are wrong. For some of you, this could be a sibling. Sibling rivalry is another energy of this card. I also see some separation and disagreements as well. You may find it hard to reason with someone, but don't worry, I do see you purging this negative energy from your life, Aquarius. We have the Nagas here. They do say, as one door closes, another one opens. This is a seductive energy. Some of you will be having more fun in the bedroom department next year. I can see a healthy lust here, sensuality, a sexual union for some of you. An ex could be returning. For some of you, this is a new relationship. Or if you are with someone, then the spark will be ignited again. I can see a lot of seductive energy here and desire. This is you feeling excited in someone else's presence, Aquarius. Someone will be giving you them butterfly feelings again. So that is very exciting, Aquarius. Wow. The last card we have here is the earth element. So this is about you settling into your new routine that you will be having next year. I see you going through a survival instinct kind of energy where you aren't going to quit. Whatever obstacles you will face, you are going to remain focused. I see you being very reliable. Next year, you are going to be more grounded, and you will have your feet firmly on the ground, Aquarius. If you are feeling like things are a little bit up in the air right now and you aren't sure where you stand, this will all be changing next year. I see a lot of respectful energy here as well, and you planting seeds and watching them grow. Others will be more accepting of you, and I see you having firm roots where you are, whether it be in a job or in a relationship or whatever it is. You are going to have your feet firmly there on the ground and feel more content, and you won't be as worried about your situation within that role. You will be creating strong foundations for yourself. And I see you giving yourself everything that you need to flourish in life. You are also going to be adapting well to these new changes that are coming up for you, Aquarius. I think you will be feeling very comfortable actually next year, so that's really good. I see some of you connecting back with your roots as well, with your family, old friends. Perhaps you will get a reunion with them. And just a feeling of coming home to yourself as well, which I think is very important. So we have here community. Aquarius, you will be growing the community around you. I see you being part of something that is more aligned with you. And I see you having a firm foot there as well, which is what I was saying before. So you will be accepted into a different community. There will be different people around you, and they will really appreciate your presence. Your role there will not be vulnerable. I see them as thinking you are part of the team, and they will really appreciate you being there. You will be understood by others, and you will make connections with people who think like you, and you can relate to them more. You will also have a sense of family and friendship around you next year. You will be more social and begin to go out with different people. I see you knowing your place in the world, Aquarius, which is very important to you. You will know that you matter, and this will help your confidence grow. You won't be worried to speak up or how others think of you, because you will feel accepted among them. Now let's jump in with the tarot cards, Aquarius. I'm really loving this. It's going to be such a positive year for you next year. It's going to be like a breeze in the park. I do see you being more practical as well about situations and really thinking about things before you go ahead and do it. You're going to have a few turbulence energies around you, though. There will be some people not happy with your success. We can see here with the Empress, and we've got the Seven of Swords as I split the deck there. It tells me that someone will be trying to be sneaky around you and take what they can, but you are going to be creating something far more better than that, and it will not bother you. I see you taking what you can from a situation and leaving the rest behind, making them swift plans and acting upon them silently. You will be a very private person with your plans, but it will work out for you. I've got the Hierophant here. This is you learning lessons from the past. You will be learning lessons that you will take into the future as well. I see you breaking traditions and creating your own path, a new one that is more aligned to your higher purpose. I do see you being respected as well, and when you speak, others will listen. We've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse there, Aquarius. You are going to get this respect because you won't put up with other people's BS. Someone's going to underestimate you, and you are going to put them in their place, Aquarius. You are going to tell them how it is, and others will respect you for this. I see cold communication here, but the Empress stands firm. You are more powerful than this person, Aquarius, and I think you know that. Now let's see what else pops out. Oh, there's you looking for new opportunities, Aquarius, with the Three of Wands. What else do we have? Oh, wow, Aquarius. Here comes the Wish card with the Nine of Cups. I did drop that one, though, so we will put it back and see if it comes out again. Wow, goodness. Okay, so there's way too many cards here. I'm going to take a little look and give you a little mini reading with these few that have fell out here. Yeah, so what I can see is that You will be following what's passionate to you. You will be connecting with your passions next year and feel a driving force to go forward with this. I see you taking back control of your life and really choosing which path you want to be down. I also see that you will be holding on to what you feel is valuable to you. I see you making investments. You will be investing different energies in different situations that will eventually pay off. And I do see you working alongside others as well as you do this, Aquarius. So that's wonderful for a start. Let me just sort out these cards here. We may be here a while as this is a lot of cards here. Let me see. So energy wise, we had Cancer there with the Chariot. We've got Sagittarius with Temperance. No other major arcana. There's you walking away though and finding that balance with the Eight of Cups. That's fantastic. We already knew you were going to do that. You're working with others. Yep, you will definitely be finding your tribe, Aquarius, is the message I'm hearing here. So firstly we have the Three of Wands here and it's in the blocked position. It tells me that towards like the beginning of the year, I think you're going to be having some opportunities come your way, but you will be hesitant on which ship you want to jump on. Which one do you want to take and which path do you want to go down? There is something blocking you from just going full steam ahead here. I see you being very cautious, perhaps outweighing your options, seeing which one is the best one for you. But otherwise, new opportunities are coming your way, new doors are opening, and you will actually have a choice of which one you want to go into, which path you want to go down. I do see you making plans though. I do see that you will be doing this very carefully, Aquarius. I've got the Ten of Swords here in the block position, so you will have a bit of a tough year this year, I feel, towards the end, or there could be just some lessons in general that you don't want to be repeated. You may have been hurt before. I see that some people may have tried to deceive you in some way, and you're a little bit careful on who you trust. This can mean that you may think the worst before anything's even begun. You may be self-sabotaging and thinking that something will not work out or that other people are the same as those who did you wrong. I do see these swords slowly coming out of your back though. You will be seeing a light at the end of a very long tunnel, even if you do doubt it. I see you putting work into this and I see you trying to make some kind of contribution energy wise into something that you feel is worth it, but then on the other hand you kind of doubt whether it will be worth this energy and effort that you're putting into. I do see that it will pay off for you though, Aquarius. You may doubt it will. I see that you may procrastinate sometimes and maybe put yourself off this idea, but you won't give up. I don't see you giving up. I see you going for this no matter what. And it's a good job you do, because we've got the Nine of Cups here, Aquarius. It's basically a wish card telling me that your wishes will be fulfilled. You will feel content and comfortable with your surroundings, and everything around you will feel like it's supposed to be. You will feel comfortable. You will feel like you are at home with yourself, and I see you being happy. The Nine of Cups is a card of happiness. You're going to be satisfied with the end result, Aquarius, and the ships that have come in and the one that you choose is going to be the right one. I see that you will finally be able to have a sigh of relief and have that weight lifted off your shoulders. You're going to be so pleased that you made this decision and that you stuck to this, and I see that it will pay off for you. You're going to have your cups filled here and you're going to feel very independent. You're going to be someone who is confident, who stands tall in their own energy, and you will know what you want. So that's wonderful energy, Aquarius. It's quite different to the energy of the past. I think this time it will be different because you're going to have a more clear vision of where you want to go, and you will be working with others who actually work with you as well, because I think for a long time you've been taken advantage of. People have taken advantage of your kind heart or the amount of effort that you put into a situation. You've had to pick up the slack from others when they have been lacking in this energy give and take scenario. But this time it's different. I see you finding people that you actually work alongside well with. I see there could be some signing of contracts here, and you're really bringing the balance back here. You are really balancing out the energies, the efforts that's been put into this. And this is what next year is going to be about. People who are on your wavelength, and you being able to make new friendships. I see others helping you. You will have support, and you will feel a lot more like you've got everything together. You will feel that everything has come together and it's just all making sense now. I see you blending different energies, cooperating, and it will be wonderful because you will finally be able to see what works for you and what doesn't. I've also got the Knight of Cups here, Aquarius. Tells me that romance is on the cards for you. Someone will be making you an offer, and it also represents you following your heart's desires. You're going to be feeling very creative next year. I think that you will see endless possibilities, and you will be able to see what you feel most passionate about. And I think you will go after this, Aquarius. I think nothing will be standing in your way, and you will go towards this energy. Whatever is speaking to your heart, you're going to follow it. Some of you may be connecting to your artistic side. You may find beauty in the world around you and feel excited again about the prospects of what the future can bring for you. I do see new doors opening up, and this will be something that you will feel optimistic about, and it's something that makes you happy. You are walking away from what no longer serves you. Next year, you are purging. You're getting rid of any negative and toxic energies in your life. There will be something that you may have built up, or have something this year that it's put together, but it's not really, it doesn't feel right. There's some kind of situation, a connection, or a situation you're in, and you just know it's not for you. This is you walking away from that. Even though a situation may be completed or it might be there, it's just not for you. So you're going to walk away from this energy and try and find a new adventure. You're heading off into the mountains there, like this man, and you don't care that you've left 8 cups behind. You want something better. This is you getting to know your worth, only standing for what you deserve, and going after what you want for a change. You're not compromising your vision anymore, Aquarius. And you're not putting up with anything that doesn't serve your highest good. You're creating a new life for yourself, and it's the beginning of it. Next year, you will be starting to do this, purging everything that's toxic and embracing some things that are just more aligned with your spirit, with your true essence. If anyone does you wrong this year or next, you will be saying goodbye to them, so they want to watch out. I've loved this reading, Aquarius. I really, really have, and I hope you have as well. I'm going to close off with some charms for you. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. It will be great to have you back again. I do Aquarius readings a few times a week, so if you are an Aquarius, this is the place to be. So the first charm here is a paw print. Some of you will be getting a new pet next year. You may also have a spirit of a past animal around you, And I also see you following your footsteps, or others following your footsteps as well. You will be inspiring others. And I see you making new footprints as well into the future. We've got a musical note here. Tells me some of you may be musically gifted. Perhaps you can play an instrument or sing. I can't, but never mind. It also represents a free spirit. So you will be feeling more free to express yourself creatively and follow your true path, Aquarius, without the worries of what others think or if they would approve or not. We next have a starfish here, Aquarius. This tells me that you will be healing from a situation next year. I also see a lot of patience. You will be patient more with yourself and others around you, and you may be feeling a little more sensitive as you go through the healing notions, Aquarius. As we know, once you open that door, it's hard to shut it, but it's a good thing. You need to process the emotions. Aquarius, I've absolutely loved this reading. If you've enjoyed it, please let me know and I will do more of them. Have a great week. Stay safe, take care and be happy. Love and light to all of you. See you next time.